Hi everyone, we're back, and today we're talking about Night City. This is a Dark Horse book. The writer and colorist is Matt Kint. The art is by David Lapham. The letters are by Josh Reed. The color assists are by Sophia Hilms. The characters are Knight and or Carl, Zero and or Nil, and Lainey. So, Night City is about a superhero called the Knight who has very similar powers to that of Superman. He has super strength, super hearing, and flight. He might have more, but it doesn't go into it too much. He is completely invulnerable to any attack. Um, but when he falls asleep, he creates a new reality that coexists with his current reality. It's very much tied to the reality that he lives in. In this new reality, while he's sleeping, he lives a normal life as a normal human being. He has a job, he has a roommate, etc. But in this new reality, he's completely vulnerable. He's as vulnerable as any other human being. So that means basically if he's hurt in this sleeping reality that coexists along with the normal reality, that may or may not blink out of existence whilst he's asleep, his wound or his trauma will transfer to his sleeping body. The Knight also has an arch nemesis. This is Zero, who has an ulterior person within the new waking reality called Nil. Zero is basically his Lex Luthor. He's a super genius. He's a billionaire, and he hates the Knight's guts and basically just wants him dead. Zero figures out about this alternate reality that exists when the Knight is sleeping and transfers his consciousness into his other self in the other reality in order to kill the Knight as Carl, as the normal person, whilst he's vulnerable, because once he dies in that reality, the theory or the hypothesis is he will die in the normal waking reality. And Lainey is the Knight's love interest, who is basically Lois Lane. In the waking reality, she is infatuated with the Knight, but her life goals aren't quite reaching where she wants it to be. She wants to be top of her game, and earning much more money than she is. And unfortunately, the Knight perceives it to be,